Economics is the science of business. It helps organisations make smarter, better decisions, whether in the context of growth, disputes or regulatory and market reform. In terms of the practice itself, we have a practice around 100 people. We're one of 12 practices around the world, and we have a whole mix of people, whether people from industry, academia, regulators, governments or indeed other consultancies.
So I've been in economics for over 10 years now, joined as a graduate, and there are two things really that have kept me there for so long. Number one, the clients. We work with such a variety of clients across different sectors on really important issues. The second thing is the people. Economics is a group of very intellectual people, very creative and innovative people, and really supportive people.
The people in the economics team are the best part of my experience at PwC. They share their experience and insight in team seminars, but are also happy to help you on projects working out how you can get the most out of your time.
I like the variety of work in economics, which can range from anything from quantitative modelling for clients to doing thought leadership for the firm. I particularly enjoy breaking down the problems that clients face and using my economic toolkit to formulate a long-lasting solution for them.
So the most interesting project I've worked on is actually recently a project with a football club, and we were helping the client to really understand who their fan base is, what are the customer or fan segments that they should be or could be attracting, where they're coming from, and very importantly, how much are they willing to pay for the packages and tickets that they're buying.
I recently worked on a project advising the client about the impact of an increase in sustainable energy in the Middle East. We built a general equilibrium model that could predict the impact of a range of economic and environmental shocks. We allowed the client to have sufficient information to make long-term investment decisions which provide the best environmental and economic outcomes.
The most interesting project I worked on was on a city vision document for one of the leading governments in Asia. That meant reporting to the highest decision-making body in that country. That project was a long-term project, so it had an impact, first of all, on the entire population in terms of the skills that the country had to build up and the infrastructure to support it. But at the same time, it was a vision document, so it presented a long-term view on what the country should be doing for the decades to come.
PwC is a great place to start your career because you'll immediately get to take responsibility on a range of interesting and challenging projects as soon as you start working.
Well, you get to apply what you've learnt at uni to big issues for high-profile clients, and that's really satisfying.
There are a lot of opportunities to develop your career in economics and in PwC. Well, that's in terms of training. That could be on-the-job training, specialist economic courses, or indeed consultancy courses as part of the wider consultancy curriculum. And I really want to embrace difference and diversity. One, because we have a higher performing team as a result, and indeed our clients expect it. People who can make a difference to the growth of our own practice in a way that also is aligned to the growth of our clients.